It just isn't the case today. A quick reminder that we've got another game.
It's an additional issue for the players to deal with, but here we are. Ollie McBurney starts up front, Simon Moore, Phil Jagielka and Aubameyang. No involvement at all today for
very, very seriously.
Appearance before the game. So we're all set here at Bramall Lane with Sheffield set. With Arsenal in the change strip of yellow, with the bear if he was going to pick his best 11.
Yeah, they're very strong. I mean,
this season as well. Here's Kieran Tierney, who's the left wing back, but improvement in his team's form in general. This is he'll need some concentration here. Norwood with the free kick that was travelling a long way, was just in front of McBurney, who was coming in and beaten in the air there by Skodran Mustafi. Again.
Yes, it has, and probably the fact that
there's only Ollie Norwood, the Sheffield United captain, who's played in a quarter-final. Not the best of balls there by Lacazette today. With McGoldrick for Sheffield United. And the shot driven in and dragged wide by Jack Robinson. Got themselves in a nice position there, Sheffield United, and there's one of them in there. It's a deep corner. It was McBurney. It's glanced in by Lundstrom. And it's the perfect start for Sheffield United, and the set piece works.
You like to think so. We can clearly see that he's offside there by probably half.
In which they were able to score from the corner.
Yeah, hopefully.
Competition at Sheffield United still looking for a place in Europe.
Along every single season, he wants to try and get this club better. And he made a nice run, didn't he, Pepe?
That's where it goes. Oh, almost found its way through to McGoldrick. It was an Arsenal head, I think, that took it through, wasn't it?
It's a lovely flat.
Two defensive worries for Arsenal. Tierney with a cross into the... to Xhaka. He's only missed a couple of the matches so far under Mikel Arteta.
Didn't give up, chased back.
Against this Sheffield United team.
Yeah. And Arsenal defensive ranks.
There's Kolasinac and then laid off. Now to Maitland-Niles. Arsenal have proved one thing, they can. David Luiz battling with McBurney and showed his strength there. David Luiz, he did well. It's good that we've got the football back, but it's a real shame that the supporters are ahead of Kieran Tierney. An opportunity for Nicolas Pepe. There's only Alex Lacazette in the box. He's gone for the flat one and played it straight to Fleck. It's a heavy challenge. It's penalty.
Wow.
Just inside the box. It was Basham with the challenge. Shall we try Peter again? See if we
Let's
can get
see.
Peter.
Well, that is his job, so you might as well see it.
And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Excellent penalty from Nicolas Pepe, despite the fact Henderson went the right way, he couldn't get there. And it's Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 1. Yeah, Pepe step up to convert it to give Arsenal the lead.
Words with one of the members of staff. I don't know whether it was goal.
It's Fleck who hits it with the left foot, and the wall did its job. Helped. Jack O'Connell's a big miss for them. More defending here. Pepe, good save. Really good by Dean Henderson, plunging. And I wonder whether Paul Tierney, the referee, might go back and show a yellow card. He might show one for that, actually.
Yeah, I think he will.
Fleck with a challenge on Lacazette. In goes the Arsenal corner, which was...
United have been a bit more direct, trying to use McBurney.
And an important challenge in there by Basham, who knew that he'd got to be. It can take time to change a culture. For him to make an impact here for Sheffield United in the FA. Got everybody back defensively here, Arsenal, even Lacazette. It's a good challenge by Maitland-Niles. There's McBurney. And then the free kick's going to go to Sheffield United here. I think it's Willock who's flat out, so is McBurney as well. United had a goal disallowed for an offside. Kick launched forward by Basham. Up goes David Luiz. Ollie McBurney.
Amount of nice play, has it? Nice movement. Team's going forward.
Here to Willock. Now Xhaka. And it's just to come out on top, and then that was a nice touch by Sander Berger. This is his kick. Cleared as far as Tierney on the volley, and that's wide. There to tee up Berger, and then Norwood with the shot. The player, and they're moving here with Kieran Tierney. Pulls it back to Pepe. Really good Arsenal move.
Yeah.
Just needed a better finish at the end from the club record signing, but Mikel Arteta will have been in.
Which is great.
That's a foul on Willock.
Another cheap one there, wasn't it?
Arsenal. It's his 25th FA Cup match today. He's never scored in the competition. Tierney caught over there by Bulldog.
Yeah. From this wing-back role.
There's Pepe, who's had a good first half for Arsenal, looking to get around Robinson. Down he goes, free kick to Sheffield United. And it's a decision that goes against the Arsenal man. Here's Lacazette, now Pepe. Dave McGoldrick was coming back from an offside position. Like it well, doesn't it? Very
to work his magic at half-time.
A Wembley FA Cup semi-final, Arsenal.
To McBurney, who's won virtually every single header, and try and put a bit of pressure.
Pulled up by Scotran Mustafi, and now Pepe might fancy Ender. Stevens looking to try and find some room to squeeze in the... They've made a decent start to the second half here, Sheffield United. It's Chris Basham who gave it.
It was a nothing shot eventually.
On by McBurney. Louise under pressure from...
Time about it, because it's not a surprise, is he? You see Mikel Arteta wants hold.
Disappointed. A free kick sent in here towards Kolasinac and headed away. Games against Millwall and Reading of the Championship. Leeds, Bournemouth. Henderson looking for the long clearance through. And it's a strong challenge by Kolasinac on McBurney, who was sandwiched in between the banks. That was called right on the field by the assistant and the ref. Second half, 14 minutes gone in the second period, and the drink. Robinson, plenty to aim at. Yeah. McBurney was one. Oh, what a chance for Basham! What a chance for Chris Basham! It was the perfect opportunity to make it before. Stabbed through here to McBurney, and quickly out Martinez. It just needed to be a better ball. So Kieran Freeman.
There's a ball.
Got away with it. Just feel though, Steve, that the way the game is at the moment, that Sheffield United need,
and that's what might cost them.
Else, there's a bit of space for Fleck for Sheffield. A little touch there by Willock, which in the end took it away from. Is it just me, or have the substitutions changed now, where you don't have to... Berger couldn't get away from his man. Still got it though, Berger. Looking to get the cross in, which he was able to do. Xhaka can hit one, and it was a really important block by Robinson. Really travelling. So don't forget, when we finish here, Leicester... And we're really looking forward to the return of the Champions League on... I think he wasn't too ruffled when he was nearly beaten by Dean Henderson. There's Sander Berger. Kieran Limbering up as well, among others, for Arsenal. And Alan Nil. Kolasinac. It's a good ball forward as well by Saka, and that's a late challenge by Robinson on Nketiah. And that
centre defenders up against the one centre forward of Arsenal.
Possibility of McBurney. It looks like it's Dani Ceballos, and it's headed over the bar in the end by Robinson. It was aimed towards. It's Holding who came on for drills in the cross, and it was just a little bit away from Pepe, who was running in, and Nketiah was in there as well. He was just able to keep it in play as well. Ended by Mustafi, back in by Fleck. Visual delivery from over there on the left-hand side. It's actually too long. There's the chance. Oh, it's in! It's McGoldrick, and this time the flag stays down. And they've had the ball in the net 3 times today, but the last one's going to count. And it comes about from the... On the chase. He's worked tirelessly up there, hasn't he, today? He just runs with the challenge. Here's Dani Ceballos. He's got 2 to pick out. He didn't need anybody else. It's Dani Ceballos with an injury time goal that might well be the winner for Arsenal. And just when Sheffield United were applying all of the pressure, Dani Ceballos, the player on loan from Real Madrid, scores his second goal of the season to make it Sheffield United 1, Arsenal 2.